Hello, welcome to the second week of Hustle. So today we started class with some exercises to go over some of the fundamentals of Hustle, which include the basic steps. So I'm the lead tonight, Amy's my follow. So we'll be doing 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. We practice those in place a little bit, which I kind of like because it kind of gets you dizzy and confused, which the reason I like that is when you're in the middle of a dance, it's really easy to start taking really big steps. And that feels more like a rock step in East Coast swing, and that's not what we're doing here. So in our exercise, we kind of made sure to take really small steps because that's one of the keys to keeping your hustle tight and together so that you can be fast without expending a lot of effort. So that exercise was basically just turning in place. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, step, step, and 1, turn, turn, and 1, turn, turn, and 1, turn, turn. We also practiced some of the side breaks, and those look like this: 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, step, step, and 1, step, step, and 1, step, step, and 1, step, step. And so in all of those, my weight is more or less staying pitched kind of forward. I'm not moving my weight over whichever leg is moving. I'm keeping it kind of over that base and using that step to propel myself forward into the move. So after those kind of warm-ups, we worked on our basic, which is more or less what we just did, and 1 step, step, but with a partner. We talked about how, and Robby covered a lot of this last week, so this was all review. So in 1 step, step, we've got our frame is a little bit wider than it is in a lot of dances, so that Amy and I can really get pretty close in chunks of this dance. Because when we can get close, we can do small moves and we can go really fast without, again, just feeling rushed and exhausted. So as far as moves, we did the basic and then the wheel, which Robby reviewed last time. The new move that we did tonight is based off of the footwork that Robby started last time. Last time we were doing a J hook, which looks like this, and 1, 2, 3, and we end up in this 90-degree angle. The way we changed that tonight was to make it more like an underarm turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. And so the big difference is that the first time I did a J hook and caught. The second time I did that look at your wristwatch lead. And 1, 2, 3. Amy puts her arm up gently without raising her elbow too high to clock me in the face. And so we're in this 90-degree position. And we kind of just talked about, so here, as the lead, this is where I'm going to do that side break. I'm going to let Amy out with my backhand. I'm going to kind of push her gently with this hand so that she can have that backwards and then forwards momentum. So it goes, and 1, and I'm just sending her this way, crossing 2, 3. And so we end up back in this position. And then we talked about how once we're in that L-shaped position, there's actually a lot of fun things we can do from here. So we could do a underarm turn. We could, just by the lead kind of choosing a few different places to put your arm, we all kind of just experimented with things, which was really fun. We tried keep the arm low, which results in kind of a fun style. We had, sometimes I like to try this side to see what happens, which in this case would make Amy turn. So we had some really fun things that the class figured out. One of them was to do, I believe, 2 spins out of this. So that would go and 1, 2, 3, woo! Which would also involve tracking, like we've talked about before in other dances, including West Coast Swing. We had some cool kicks that got moved in. We had a cuddle. So the cuddle ends up being, really similar, but you hold on to both hands. So, and 1, 2, 3. And then we had one couple who was dancing tonight that figured out some really cool move out of that, and I don't remember how it went. But it was great, and we had a good time. And I think that's all we did tonight. So thanks for watching.
Thank you. Can you do a little 10-second demo?
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you very much.